Brand new whip just hopped in. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I'm just watching. Hello. I crashed. I got home, I laid down, and I crashed. I was exhausted. Today was a day at work. Somebody showed up looking for me. I walked out the back like, I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. Yeah, again. Yeah, this time it was some lady. And they told her I didn't work there. Recently, yeah. And believe it or not, my coworkers do fucking like me. I'm not that hard to fucking like. Oh, I'm not. I have a new nickname for Miss M. Lita Beta Beta Mandy. That's it. Lita Beta Bota Mandy. MLJ Greenball. That shit is stuck in my fucking head now. Lita Beta Bota Butt. Jippy Dippy Dopey Duck. That's like something I would name my stuffed animal. I'm not saying it's not cute because it's funny and shit, and it is cute and funny or whatever. But the funny part is, it was like a fucking jump scare when she showed her dog. That thing is half fucking deceased. Let Lita Beta Bota Butt go. God damn. Talking about, I dye her hair with food coloring. First of all, your dog is half hairless. It's balding. You know how old a dog has to be balding? Really fucking old. I mean, shit, my dog was 14 and it still wasn't balding or losing fur. God darn, that's a lot of years. Truthfully, if that dog is like 14 in dog years, it's like 80 something. I'm joking, it's really not. She said on live one day that the dog is over 20. She need to let that dog go. Just let it retire at this point. Let Lita Beta Butt retire, please. You over here making her a motherfucking internet star at the end of her life. But hey, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. She must have been a cute kid. I'm talking about the dog. Because I don't know who the hell would walk up in a fucking pound and be like, I want that one. Yeah, Lita. I want that one. Now, Emerald J. Greenball is cute. I wonder if that's what Lita Beta Butt was. I don't know what Lita Beta Butt was. She kind of looks like a cross between a corpse and a hairless corpse. Lita looks dead. I can't. We're horrible. I mean, in her defense, she didn't even blink in the video. She just sits there. Like, and the way she just stares. Any plans tomorrow? No. I'm just gonna stay home and sleep. Because the girl is exhausted from work. And then Thursday, I work 10 to 12. Or 12 to 10. 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. So, like, almost 12 hours in one day. Oh, I'm gonna sleep for 2 days. Lita passed away about 2 days ago. Oh, bless her heart. See? Man, they done made that dog an internet star, and now she done passed away. Well, may she rest in peace, because Lita Beta Butter Butt was really a comedic thing here on TikTok. May she rest in peace. Amen. Well, cry about it. You said Lita looks dead. Turns out she really is. Maybe we weren't too far off. I really hope dog rests in peace. Do I have plans of going back to Florida? Yes, on my own. To live on my own. Look, I don't know. See, it's very strange to me that Lauren Lab Mom is saying one thing, but yet I told her something completely different. Me and her talked over the phone for months. And if I never gave a fuck about her, I wouldn't have asked how everything was going on. And I wouldn't know this. Number one, her husband left her for a nurse. You must be a real piece of work if your husband of certain, like, I think it was like 8 years or so, leaves you for another woman. Because you're obsessed with your dogs. Like, you're too obsessed with your dog. So your husband left you. You don't like your dad's wife because she's around your age. And you think that she wants the money. Apparently your dad was like a horrible piece of shit, but you and him are besties now, so I'm trying to figure out how that works. What else? Your ex-husband, y'all still aren't divorced, and he's living with his new girlfriend. And I'm going to sit here and tell you exactly how Mandy is abusing her Suboxone. Hello. I'm good. How are you? So, are we ready? Mandy has a condition on her nose, which causes her nose to have a bright red discoloration and a bulbous look at the end of it. Her nose wouldn't look like that if she wasn't still using alcohol. In order for something to go away, you have to stop doing the thing that's causing it. Now, her nose is still big as fuck. That Suboxone mixed with alcohol will knock you clean the fuck out. Mandy, you used to be a pillhead too, baby. You constantly slur your fucking words half the time you speak, so can't sit here and tell me that you aren't drunk some of the times, because you can hear it in your voice. Do I ever hear from my ex? Not really. No, I don't speak to him. I don't speak to my baby dad, so why would I even want to hear from him? I don't want to hear from him. I don't care. Care about him. You care about yourself. So, yeah, I have noticed over the year that in some of her videos she's slurring or tripping over words. And then in others, she's not. And who the fuck gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Somebody who drinks and does drugs. But if I'm ever up, it's because I can't sleep. That's what I'm saying. Like, you be alive late as fuck, and then you up at the ass crack of dawn? That's weird. And then she'll text me at, like, Lita didn't pass. She is on live with her dog right now. Y'all should tell her to come over. Don't do that. Don't do that. I do not want to roast this dog. Because that's exactly what would happen. I would literally... Like, I'm not trying to make fun of the dog, but does she ever have people make fun of the dog? Because ain't no fucking way in hell that people be like, oh, she's so cute. I couldn't keep a straight face while saying that. I really couldn't. You know, you're nothing. That's the best part. I think you're nothing either. You don't even have a name, boob. And I called you a boob. So, I guess you're a tit. So get off of my tit. Okay? Tried to call you babe and called you boob. Which means you're on my fucking tit. Get off it. I need them. I suck my own titties. Bro. And the worst part about it is I can reach it. I can reach it, guys. Y'all ever, like, lifted your titty up and, like, lick it yourself? Just me. Probably just me. Take another shot of what? Water? Water? It's water, babe. It's water. You know, if it was alcohol, it'd have bubbles. It doesn't have bubbles. Okay. 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 It has no bubbles. Fucking y'all. What pages? Titty. Not this ass and these boobs. That's what's up. A spicy one? I love you too. Girl, I had a spicy page one time. My name was Sugar. Yeah. Yeah, my name was Sugar. Sugar Baby. SUGA. I think it was like 4 R's. And then BABIE. BABIE. Obviously, you know. And I don't give a shit. Honestly, go look at it. There's even content on there from when I was pregnant. Oh, for the freaks. Can I burp on command? Yeah. Actually, that's not. I can't spit on command. I can. That's why you don't have them. Take a rope around your neck. Oh. Oh, so now you're telling me to unalive myself. Here you go. Here's your 5 seconds of fame. Thanks for the death threat. Police. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shut the fuck up and get out my live. See ya. How about you go fucking die? No. She said, take a rope around your neck. And then I said, oh, now you're telling me to unalive myself. Yes, please do it. LOL. You think it's funny? You think it's funny? Well, guess what? You could be charged with murder if I were to do something. So, my advice to you is to shut the fuck up before you get charged with attempted murder, baby.